What's up, everybody? It's your boy DG, aka King Courtier, giving you the first installment in my new YouTube series, No Freight Left Behind. We're going to be exposing a lot of the misconceptions that's in the industry, especially in the box truck industry, but really just in the trucking, the logistics, the brokering, the whole community in its entirety, just so you can know what's going on from front to back. I don't care if you just started in the industry, been in the industry for some years or a couple months, whatever the case may be. We're going to clarify a lot of the things and the rumors that are being spread amongst our community right now. So let's get into it. I think the first thing I want to address, and the most important thing that I want to address, is I get asked a lot, is the box truck industry dead? And I see a lot of people addressing this on YouTube and social media and stuff like that. And in my opinion, no, it's not. Is there a lot of competition out there? Yes, there is. Do you have to know how to move in this industry? Of course you do. You have to know how to move in any industry that you get into. There's really nothing new under the sun that you can just hop into and be like, I was the first. You know, so with that being said, and these are going to be things that I go over in this series, is, how to properly calculate your cost per mile. I'm going to touch on things that a lot of people have touched on already, but just in a different aspect, as far as like how to negotiate with brokers, how to bypass brokers, you know what I'm saying? How to become your own broker without having your brokerage. I'm also going to get into how to get your brokerage established, things of that nature. Everything that you would need to do to be successful in this industry, even though it's heavily saturated right now, I'm going to be going over it. And I'm going to make sure y'all just as informed as I am so y'all can be just as successful. Am I saying I'm a millionaire in the box truck industry? Not even close. But at the same time, you have to know how to move. And especially in the area I am, I operate strictly out of the Southeast right now. I do have different clients that I dispatch for across the U.S., but majority of my clientele is in the Southeast, which a lot of people are scared of operating in the Southeast. They think it's no money out here. But there's money everywhere. You just got to know how to get it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I think the second thing that I really want to address is the cap, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the clickbait YouTube videos. I'm tired of these, well, I have to use a crazy word for this. I'm tired of the charlatans. Y'all have to excuse me, man. One of my dispatch clients actually had called me, had a little issue he was going, but easily resolved. Like I was addressing, I'm tired of the cap. That's the number one thing. The cap is out of control, y'all. Like, you got folks that'll post a video one day saying, I quit the box truck industry, I'm done, like it's over with. And then 2 days later, they post another video saying, here's how I made $100,000 this year in the box truck industry, and here's how you can do it too. And then they try to sell you the ebooks and all that stuff. Not saying that folks aren't selling quality products out here when it comes to these ebooks and things of that nature. All I'm saying is there's too many people out here who are selling dreams, and I'm not in that business. I like to give it to you raw, uncut, straight up, without all the fluff on what's going on. Right now in the South, I'm averaging anywhere between $1.89 to $2.45 a mile for the week. Do I have loads that I squeeze in there that I might get $5 per mile or $7.50 a mile and stuff like that? Of course, you look up on stuff like that. It's few and far in between. But if you have enough trucks on the road, or if you're a dispatcher and you have enough clients that you're dispatching for, of course you're going to be able to increase your portfolio by snatching up loads like that. You have to be diligent on the load boards. You got to be stern with these brokers. A lot of these brokers are not even in the U.S. Do y'all hear me? A lot of these people are teleworking in other countries that have no clue where you're going. They have no clue what you're talking about when you say, oh, I'm in Tampa, Florida, and my ETA is like 245 or something like that to the receiver. And they're like, oh, okay, just update me with your ETA. And I'm like, I just told you my ETA. I'm in this city, XYZ, and I'm 45 minutes out. They just hopping on Google Maps and trying to confirm where you at. And it's like, a lot of people will tell you, don't take cheap freight. And I agree with them. You shouldn't take cheap freight. But if you're new in this industry, your authority isn't even 30 days old yet, you're trying to jump in the industry, you're trying to make sure that you stay, in motion so that you can get to that 30, 60, 90, 6-month period to where you can work with the brokers who are paying, better loads. or better rates for the loads per se, you have to take cheaper freight. How do you plan on staying in business? Like, how do they expect you to operate if you don't take? They basically telling you don't take no freight. If I tell you don't take cheap freight, and there's 100 other people out here that's gonna take cheap freight, and I just told you don't take none, you gonna be out of business in before at 60 days. You gonna be out of business. You ain't gotta worry about hitting the 60, 96 months. You ain't gotta even worry about it because you're gonna be gone. And I'm not ever gonna tell you that. What I am gonna tell you is I will show you how to negotiate with brokers to get those better rates so that you can stay profitable, stay in business, and build yourself up to that $2 per mile rate that you want to average, or $2.50, or whatever your rate per mile that you want to average is in the area that makes it, makes your business make sense. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in with me. This is just a quick little intro video. Click the subscribe button, click the like button, tap in with your boy. We're going to be going over some serious stuff, man. Drop in the comments what you want to hear. I'm going to address everything, man. Shout out to my colleagues that are in this industry that are putting out some truth. Shout out Big Vic TV. Shout out Trucking Out the Box Truck Couple, Brandon Manny, all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. The industry appreciates y'all. And man, tap in. No freight left behind. Get with it.